Oh hey, didn't see you there. Recently, bloodtundra quests have had a ton of lore to dissect. Since the Castaway quest, there's been so much evidence to a specific bloodtundra backstory, but it can be really confusing to try and understand it. So, for my personal use and for whoever may be watching, I've compiled 3 points I believe are canon in the bloodtundra, based on the recent lore. So, disclaimer, tons of my evidence and ideas come from the Discord speculation chat. If you want to learn more about bloodtundra lore, I highly recommend that you come chat in the Discord speculation chat in the official Feral Discord server. Anyways, let's get on to the theories. Number 1. The bloodtundra used to look like Lake Root Valley. I think the bloodtundra used to look like Lake Root Valley, and in fact, I think all of the expanse used to be connected and look similar. There are hints to this in the bloodtundra landscape. First off, bloodtundra has an area called the Oasis that looks just like Lake Root Valley, and behind the Wayfarer skull, surrounded by blood pools, is a spring water inspiration. Did the bloodtundra used to have lush green scenery and fresh water? In the Loyal Spectre quest, End says that the harbor used to connect the bloodtundra to the rest of the world, but now all the boats are shipwrecked. The bloodtundra must have once been green and lively, with fresh water and visitors that came by airship, till something happened, and now the tundra looks very, very different. But why? I think it's because of the Battle of Bloodlake. Number 2. Battle of the Bloodlake. On September 3rd, there was a Lake Root Valley quest called Crowspiracy that confirmed a popular war theory in Spec Chat. The idea of a war in Expanse came from many hints. The flags in Lake Root Valley are ripped, and there were 2 whole quests about the Kidbolts making strangely specific stories about fighting. Femur mentions that at night, everyone turns off their lights so that they can't be found, like cities do during war. Then the Battle of the Bloodlake was basically confirmed when Nikolaj mentioned it twice in the Lake Root Valley quest. Also, Nikolaj is a Lake Root kobold, and Lake Root kobolds wear Ichimigasa hats. Whereas the Keeper Corps members, which are an army from Mugamara Marsh, all have scars. This means that all of the Expanse was involved in the Battle of Bloodlake. But how the battle unfolded is a completely different theory. What we do know is that the battle impacted bloodtundra in really strange ways. Nikolaj says that the battle severed bloodtundra from the life force of the planet. Maybe this is why there's so many bones and empty houses in bloodtundra. Everything is dead or dying, but it doesn't explain the Kidbolts' memory issues or their strange war games. This leads into my next point. Number 3. The bloodtundra is cursed. Many people in speculation chat suggest that the bloodtundra had some kind of curse, and for a good reason. Time doesn't seem to work properly in the bloodtundra. Every time you talk to Luca, they reintroduce themselves with the same introduction. It's as though they expect you not to remember them. In the Loyal Spectre quest, N says all of the days are starting to feel the same, and she can't remember what happened to the bloodtundra, but she knows the land was tainted, which sounds very concerning. And Femur says bloodtundra villagers need to turn off their lights at night to hide, but there's no war going on, and no one is after them. It's as though the Kidbolts are stuck reliving the Battle of Bloodlake. Luca describes something looping over and over in your head, and there were 2 whole quests dedicated to Kidbolt war games that seemed to be reminiscent of a quest they witnessed till they suddenly snapped out of their zombie-like trance. They seem to be mind-controlled just like zombies, or like Nikolaj suggested the blood kobolds are. It's clear that there's something wrong with time in the bloodtundra, and blood kobolds sometimes go into weird trances. This could all be from when Battle of the Bloodlake ended and the land was cursed and tainted. And Luca seems to be the most aware of what's going on. They're suspicious, but that's a whole other story. Anyways, that was a ton of info I just threw at you, so let me recap. The oasis, harbor, and freshwater all make it seem like Blood Tundra used to look more like Lake Root Valley. The Battle of the Bloodlake seems to be a battle involving all kobold groups that ended in the Blood Tundra being disconnected from the rest of the planet. Finally, the Kidbold's memory issues and creating snowballs of a past war indicate that there's a time curse on the Blood Tundra that's causing all their days to feel the same. The expanse, war, and curse theory all have so much proof now. They seem completely canon, to me at least. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you have any theories on Luca or how the Blood Tundra came to be? Do you agree or disagree with my points made? Let me know your thoughts in series, and if I got something wrong in the comments. But for now, I hope you enjoy the video and you're having a good day. If you're interested in reading more about Blood Tundra lore, I've linked some really amazing Google Docs in the description below, made by people who know a ton about lore. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!